It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup. In now, Rickey Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
For the Crushers, the left fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew
Alomar leads off first with one away. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Thomas is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Two out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
1-1 the count now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Tony Gwynn waits on deck. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
Lays off 1-0. Two 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A strike, and it's 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman,
And no swing, apparently. Ball
Come
one.
back.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews.
Batting fifth.
First
The third
offering on
baseman,
its way. Fouled
Eddie
off.
Matthews.
Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting
Now in the
fifth.
box, Yadier Molina.
Yadier.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Thomas on second. Matthews at first, 2 out in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bench is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cal Ripken, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Wainwright's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, here's Daniel Murphy now. And the pitch.
Leading off for the Saints, the second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ryan features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first delivery to him on the way.
Turner.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Adam Wainwright.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Ryan goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Robinson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Digging in now, Michael Brantley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gwynn.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Nearly got the inside. But rule the ball. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this misses for ball 4.
Now
The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
He pulls this one into right, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Striding in once again, Andruw Jones, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the pitch. And Andruw got up on his front foot that time, as this will wind up back into the seats in left. A foul ball. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
To 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone
and the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Yadier.
Circle change there, called strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Hernandez. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Henderson giving chase into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Win.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch is a sinker too low, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Nolan Ryan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
Line towards center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Robinson is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Tony.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Henderson coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding in, Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip.
Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Gwynn stands at second with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Gwynn. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rickey Henderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side, a dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The center field
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andruw Jones is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Adrian Hernandez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 2-0. Is taken, strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken on the grass, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-1 the count. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Brock.
Racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Wainwright still putting up a 0 in the run column through 6 1/3. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Wainwright gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The shortstop,
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Scorched to third. Fielded by Robinson. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Wainwright 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wainwright.
Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Ripken comes up with it. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Larry Doby is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Wainwright's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Henderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-0 now. Runners on the move for second to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
The center field.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And here comes Andrew. First offering on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. He is swung on and missed. A full count now. yet another strikeout here. His Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The catcher, number 4.
He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back up the middle. Murphy has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. He's taken down and in for a ball. Liner towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Left side, but well foul. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. So a full count now. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Quinn ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Adam Wainwright, put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.